If Texas or Texas A&M, one of those programs was to make that leap, I mean, I don't think anybody in the preseason this year is going to be predicting either one of those to make the college football playoff, but it certainly could happen for every reason you just referenced there, Sam. If you had to pick one, and I'm not saying you're picking this for sure, but Texas or Texas A&M, which one more likely to make the upcoming four-team college football playoff?
I think I'd probably give Texas a slight edge right now just because I look at the Big 12 right now as wide open. And I was talking about this the other day with my colleagues Andy Staples and Ari Wasserman. We were talking about on their podcast that is there a team in the Big 12 right now that scares you that you look at and you say that's the prohibitive favorite in the conference? I don't think there is one. Certainly, you got to give respect to Kansas State because they won the conference last year. TCU obviously made their miraculous run, but they lose a lot of talent off that team. So Baylor, the champion in 2021, they were 6-7 last year, and they're still kind of rebuilding. Oklahoma had a down year, so there's really no clear cut favorite in the conference. So to me, that gives Texas a chance to go in and contend for and potentially win the Big 12 this year if they play their cards right, because they've got all their offensive linemen back, because they have Jalen Ford, the one of the top Big 12 defensive players, back. Quinn Ewers is back, of course. They got a ton of receivers. They brought in A.D. Mitchell from Georgia as a transfer. So to me, when I look at the talent they're building there, I think they probably have a little bit of a slight better chance this year just because I think the path is a little clearer. A&M has the talent, in my opinion, even with all that they lost in the portal. They were able to keep the vast majority of their starters. And so the top line talent on the A&M roster is there, but obviously it's a much tougher road to get through in the SEC West. And obviously coming off a 5-7 season, A&M is very much in the I'll believe it when I see it camp.